Who wins in a fight between Bullseye and Hawkeye? Well, I'll give you the practical answer, then I'll give you the truth. Practically speaking, the answer to this question is the same as that to ones like who wins in a fight between the Hulk and the Thing, or Nightwing and Batman, or Iron Man and Captain America. And that is that whoever the writer of the book or movie or TV series featuring the fight in a given instance wants to win under the circumstances will win. And it just so happens that in the world of Marvel Comics, those writers are generally going to favor Hawkeye in these types of confrontations, largely because they have a brand to protect. Bullseye is a popular character in Marvel Comics and its associated media, including the stellar Netflix show and its cut-rate Disney Plus revival. But Hawkeye is more popular due to his advantage of being a prominent MCU character, as well as a headlining member of the Avengers, arguably Marvel Comics' premier all-star superhero team. Plus, there's enough similarity between Bullseye and Hawkeye, master marksmen and martial artists whose different skills leave sufficient room for the outcome of a fight between them to be an open question, that the writers can narratively get away with giving Hawkeye a general nod. So if Bullseye and Hawkeye ever had a physical fight under neutral conditions, Bullseye would probably hold his own for a respectable period and would probably use his uncanny aiming skills to toss some neat tricks, pun intended, but would probably ultimately lose. Truthfully speaking, the answer to this question is basically the same. Hawkeye and Bullseye are elite tier marksmen and superb martial artists. Bullseye's main advantages are his adamantium infused bones, which would allow him to take quite a bit more punishment than normal humans like Hawkeye, and his superior versatility to Hawkeye, being able to turn basically anything into a perfectly aimed lethal weapon, as opposed to Hawkeye, whose marksmanship skills are mainly limited to archery and some small objects. Nevertheless, Hawkeye's main advantage, the one that gives him the undoubted edge, is his mind. At the close of the day, Bullseye is a psychopath who thinks and acts like a psychopath, which does lend him a dangerous aura of unpredictability, but Hawkeye possesses vastly superior battle intelligence and strategy skills that allow him to anticipate opponents' moves, improvise, and adapt in fights. Plus, he has a rather robust arsenal of trick arrows that could help him counter Bullseye under a wide range of altered conditions. So any realistic fight between them would probably have Bullseye hold his own for a while, possibly mess Hawkeye up pretty badly, possibly even come relatively close to winning the fight, but would ultimately end with Hawkeye's coming out on top and destroying Bullseye worse than Disney Plus did with that garbage Born Again show. So you see what I mean when I say